So Pokemon Go just released one of their biggest events in the entire year, which is Pokemon Go Fest Max Final. And this event is huge. Firstly, we'll be able to encounter Crown Zacian and Crown Zamazenta in raids. We also get to get our first ever Eternatus in Pokemon Go. And I am super excited to get Eternatus into my collection. But my luck for this event is actually quite garbage. And here's the reason why. So we start off our Go Fest with two new shinies. Were given due to, Pokemon Go forgetting to turn on their shiny rates. And somehow, I managed to get a 98% Origin Form Dialga. But unfortunately, I did not manage to get Dialga's Legacy move, Roar of Time. But I'm still quite happy that I managed to get a 98% shiny Origin Form Dialga. And I also gotten a decent shiny Origin Form Palkia. So right after reaching our grinding spot, we went ahead to fight the ultimate Pokemon, which is none other than Eternatus itself. So we team up with 50 other players in this lobby to take down Eternamax Eternatus. But as the battle continues, our Pokemons begin to faint one by one. So we work together and do as much damage as possible to the Eternatus. With our combined effort of taking down the Eternatus using our max moves, we finally managed to knock it down. However, we did not manage to catch the Eternatus as it ran away. So we proceeded to challenge another Eternatus. This time, we got even more people to join us in this lobby, so we'll be able to take it down pretty easily, right? Well, not exactly, because even though with 90 players in this lobby, we're still unable to take down the Eternatus very fast. We gotta quickly charge up our max moves before it launches a huge attack. And thanks to our Crown Zacian and Zamazenta, we managed to do a decent amount of damage to the Eternamax Eternatus. Right before Eternamax Eternatus launched another attack, my Crown Form Zamazenta managed to do a huge attack using its move Behemoth Bash. Just like that, Eternamax Eternatus went down again, and it ran away again. As right before I was about to give up, I realized that you can only encounter Eternatus once, and we can finally encounter our Eternatus as we managed to get to tier 60. So we went ahead to claim our first ever Eternatus in Pokemon Go. Right after catching the Eternatus, I realized that its IVs are kinda garbage. So right after catching our Eternatus in Pokemon Go, we went ahead to do more Crown Zacian and Zamazenta raids, and also some G-Max raids around the area. Some Gigantamax Pokemon that I'll be targeting will be Shiny Charizard and also Shiny Gengar. So we went ahead to fight all the G-Max Gengars that are around the area. However, only a few power spots have Gigantamax Gengar available. The rest is all Eternatus. And unfortunately for us, we did not manage to get the shiny G-Max Gengar from those few power spots with G-Max Gengars. After fighting all the G-Max Gengars that I could find in that area, we proceeded to target other G-Max Pokemons around the area like Gigantamax, Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, or Machamp, hoping that I'll be able to get my first shiny Gigantamax from this event. So we went ahead to fight all the G-Max Pokemons inside the Power Sports, hoping that I'll be able to get my first ever shiny G-Max Pokemon from this event. And surprisingly enough, I managed to get my first ever shiny G-Max Venusaur from this event. And yeah, although the IVs are quite bad, but hey, it's still shiny, I'll take it. So right after doing all the Gigantamax Pokemons in the Power Sports, we went ahead to do some Crown Form Zacian and Zamazenta raids, hoping that we'll be able to get a good IV shiny Zacian or Zamazenta from those raids. We proceeded on to fight those raids, hoping that we'll be able to get a good shiny Zacian or Zamazenta from these raids. Fortunately for us, we managed to get a good IV shiny Zacian from the raid. And it even has a 15 attack, which is good because we can use it in the Master League. Afterwards, I gave that Zacian its Crown Form and transformed it into Crown Form Zacian. And it became one of my strongest Pokemon in my inventory. Afterwards, we proceeded to challenge Eternatus for one last time. So together with 98 other players, we challenged Eternamax Eternatus for one last time. With the Eternatus that we recently just acquired, we managed to do super effective damage to this Eternamax Eternatus using its move, Dynamax Cannon. And with that, the Eternatus went down, and we finally won this battle. So right after the Eternatus was defeated, we proceeded on to do more Zacian or Zamazenta raids, and we also did a few Gigantamax raids that are available in the Power Sports, and also some Eternamax Eternatus raids to grind some candies and XLs for the Eternatus. But it's at this point of the event where I start to get not so good stuff, as I did not get any shinies from the G-Max spots or the raids. We went ahead to purchase the premium ticket for the Gold Battle Pass, and we were rewarded with a lot of candies, and also we caught ourselves our first Dynamax shiny, which is Dynamax Cryogonal. So, how was your Pokemon Go Fest Max Final 2025? Did you manage to get a very good Eternatus? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also show this video some support by giving it a like. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all guys in the next video. If you guys are interested in more Pokemon Go content, here are some other videos that I have on this channel as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.